All right, today I'm just going to do a trade recap. I made $567 from trading US 100 or Nasdaq 100, also known as. So I'm just going to go over all the clips throughout the trade. It was like a 2 hour trade, so each clip's a little bit different and kind of highlights the trade. First, I had everything marked out, as you can see, and I had a position kind of formed, but I needed more confidences. To act on it, you have to be extremely patient. That's my main issue. And honestly, in this trade, you can kind of see that patience is a problem for me. All right, yeah. So and like 30 minutes go by. I'm in this. I'm waiting. We get the confluence. It drops back down, so I immediately buy without even entering stop loss or take profit. And you might say why? It's retarded. The reason is because I have to enter it manually, as you'll see in a minute. I have to, if I mark out on TradingView, which I like to do, which is cleaner than my brokerage, then then I'll go on the brokerage and I'll enter it manually. Or I can kind of eyeball it, but eyeballing it's kind of screwed me over a couple of times, so I try not to. But as you can see in this, I didn't want to miss out on the trade, so I took it on kind of a shitty confluence. It barely drops down into that retest area, kind of this fair value gap area. All right, so price drops back down into this retest area, which is great because this is exactly what I wanted to happen originally. But we bought up high, so I'm not going to be mad. I'm just going to buy more positions, which I'm going to do at that discounted price pretty much. But that's just patience. What I was talking about earlier is, I should have waited for that. But there's a lot of scenarios that break down where you don't wait for that position, and it doesn't go down into that fair value gap, and it just keeps on moving. And then you'd have missed out. So I think it's always good to enter off a position that you're confident in, even if the value's not amazing. Just enter less lots. That's the way that I deal with, I guess FOMO in trading, and just also like it's okay if you miss out on a winning trade. It's better than just not losing money than losing money in trading. And patience is obviously the most important thing in trading, I think. So we're entering all this shit manually again for the second trade, and our PL we're down one. It's like 130, 150. It's kind of fluctuating in between that area from our original trade, because our original trade was 20 lots. I think it went to win 500, lose 400 maybe, was our profit and our loss. So that's already down like a quarter of the way, but it's okay. We're confident in this trade. It's worked out pretty much perfectly for us, even though it's in the red. It's all good so far. Yeah. So as expected, our red candlestick, bearish. Apparently, it bounced on the fair value gap, the retest, everything, and it moved up two strong aggressive candlesticks up. It moved around 50%, so like half a point, and we're up like 350, 400. Depending on that, and like quarter, 3/4, two, like probably halfway there to take profit, which is solid, really solid so far. But also sometimes you want to take your profit. So another 3 minutes go by, and it's close to 600. So at this point, I'm gonna just cash this stuff out, and it's okay. If you don't let it fully, hit take profit, you're undisciplined. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up. I'm just trying to take my cash, I think cashing out early is always pretty good, but you let it ride on stop loss. So it's a pretty good day, $560 pretty much, and I'll see you in the next video.